Hello there, everyone. Today is Wednesday, the 7th of February. Haha, look at that. It's February. We're in it. We're in it now. We're in it to win it. But it's Wednesday. You know what that means? It means it's time for Comics Again. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning into Comics Again, the show that comes onto your feed once a week where I tell you all the new number ones coming your way that are worth checking out. So let's get to it. Why not, right? It's Comics Again. All right, let's check out what's going on with those DC comics. Tying into the new video game Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League comes Suicide Squad Kill Arkham Asylum. Yeah, check it out. It's a new video game prequel comic book that has codes for characters and all the cool things you love about video game tie-in comics. This thing is here to get you the codes you need to play the game. Look at that. Suicide Squad Kill Arkham Asylum. Also coming your way this week is a new DC anthology, just in time for Valentine's Day. It's a beefy boy thing, square bound. You know you love them. I talk about these beefy boys all the time, but this time it's DC's How to Lose a Guy Gardner in 10 Days, an anthology comic involving love and Guy Gardner. Okay, so there you go. Guy Gardner gets his own book. It's a guidebook. It's a guidebook. And screw it, why not mix things up a little bit and throw the graphic novel I was going to talk about for DC Comics at the end of this thing? Let's put it right in their DC Comics part of the video. It's Peacemaker Tries Hard, now available in hardcover. This book is great. If you loved the Peacemaker show, you're going to want to check this thing out. If you like Peacemaker, you'll probably want to check it out. It's got a great sense of humor, great art, and he's just trying to get his puppy back. Yeah, Peacemaker Tries Hard, collecting the entire miniseries for $24.99. Don't miss it out. It's great. Just don't miss this. It's a lot of fun. And heck, while we're doing this, don't miss out on this week's Batman 142. Chip Zdarsky's doing Joker Year 1. It's connected to so many things. You're going to want to brush up on all your Batmans. Do you remember Zero Year? You're going to want to brush up on that because they involve that in this. Batman number 142. The new beginning for the Joker with Joker Year 1. So many questions on this. I have so many questions. Jumping on over to Marvel Comics, we see that Marvel is releasing one of the newest, hottest books of the year, Ultimate Black Panther. Yeah, the Ultimate Spider-Man was out, and it sold out, and it went crazy. It got hot, super freaking, it's hard to get. There's already second and third prints announced. Black Panther, Ultimate Black Panther is here. Hopefully you added this to your subscription list, because everyone has already sort of done so, and we're running out of copies fast. Very, very fast. So update your subscriptions. Every time I tell you to do that, you should probably do that, because otherwise you miss out on stuff like this. So once you know it's coming, let us know. We'll get you a copy. Hey, Ultimate Black Panther, it's here. Hopefully you got a copy of it. Hopefully you did, because we're running out quickly, like very quickly, like tick, 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 like running out quickly. Sliding back in time to Marvel Comics history, we take a look at Wolverine Madripoor Nights. Yeah, it goes back to like Uncanny 268 or something like that. Hey, 268, I was right. Yeah, it takes place right after that comic. Has that very famous Jim Lee cover of Captain America, Wolverine, and Black Widow on it. You know it. You've probably seen it before. It's a great cover. This one picks up and continues that adventure, you know, many years later and like the next day or whatever in the comic narratives. Chris Claremont's back for it. And in the Star Wars corner of the Marvel Universe, we have everyone's purple lightsaber wielding Sam Jackson, Jedi Knight himself, Mace Windu, kicking butt and taking names. Before the fall of the Republic and the birth of the Empire, the Jedi were doing things all around space and, you know, the galaxy, all everywhere. Figure out what's going on with Mace Windu, the further adventures of Mace Windu before everything went wrong. So, Star Wars, Mace Windu, issue 1. Grab it, add it to your collection. If you're a Power Rangers fan, you're not going to want to miss out on this look back in time at the continuing adventures of the original Power Rangers from the original series, as written by the Pink Ranger herself, Amy Jo Johnson. Yes, check it out. There is a new Power Rangers The Return. Don't miss it, Power Rangers fans. This thing is going to be right up your alley. And while we're going back in time, let's not miss out on what could be one of the biggest books of the year. At least it's got the most covers I think I've seen announced in like a very, very long time. It's our pal Declan Shalvey over there in Ireland. What's up, Dec? Writing the all-new Thundercats comic book from Dynamite. Yeah, check this thing out. Thundercats are here. Thundercats. Oh, they're all that stuff. Everything you want. The Eye of Thundera. Everything. I am so psyched for the continuing adventures of these characters that I actually really liked when I was quite small. I used to do that thing with the sword, with this cool little pirate dagger I had. But Thundercats, here they are. Check them out. Get in on it now. if it's anything like what's going on with Transformers and G.I. Joe, this is going to be another great little relaunch, rebirth of something from 80s kids history. Thundercats issue 1. And AWA has a new #1 coming your way from J. Michael Straczynski. Yeah, apparently he's been writing this whole thing that I was unaware there was. All those AWA books I've talked about are all part of some sort of shared universe. So you and I are all part of the Resistance universe in You and I, issue #1 from AWA. Check it out. It looks pretty crazy. And don't miss out on Ram V's new detective noir murder mystery comic book, The One Hand. Yeah, Ram V's writing this thing. Lee Louridge and Lawrence Campbell are doing the art. It's going to be freaking great. It's a 5-issue thing, and it's going to have a little sister book coming down the line, so keep your eyes peeled. This thing's coming at you from Image Comics. Don't miss out on The One Hand. Trust me, this is creepy. It's a killer comic book. All right, there you have it. That is this week's pile of new comics. Thank you for tuning in. If you can't shop with us in store, please shop with us online at bravenewworldscomics.com. It's there for you with all the stuff you need. It's got like everything in the store. You could shop from home. Be sure to check out Casey's podcast, the Tales from the Short Box. They got new episodes every week. I think they're on a break now, but they're doing these like little manga-y deals. Not exactly sure. Podcasts aren't really my thing, but I support them, and I hope you do too. Also, check out Casey's Comics Forever this Friday. Who knows what she'll talk about? She talked about some cool stuff last week. And before that, you know, you could always get new things to be recommended to read. So why not check out what she's got going on? That's it for now. See you back here next week. Like, subscribe, share, or don't. Doesn't matter to me. I'll be here doing these anyway. So, have a good one, everybody. Go read some comics. Yo! What is this? Please don't bend. Customs declaration. Manchester, England. Oh, hey, cool. These are some prints that I had ordered from a buddy of mine in Manchester. He's a rock musician and a visual artist. Goes by the name Mike TV. Check these things out. These are pretty great. Wow, awesome. So glad to finally have these. Now I just gotta get some frames for them. Oh man, check out Mike's stuff. He goes by Mike TV on all the internets, and Beats for Beginners is his band, and I love them. Hopefully he's got new music coming out. Check that stuff out, and maybe support him and grab a print from over across the pond there in Manchester. These are cool. Maybe I'll hang one of these up in the store. Robin Casey will let me. Anyway, go read some comics. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with my new prints.